Alright, here we go. Once again, we're back live. Well, not so much, but anyway, we're here live in studio, if you will.
Yep, we are doing this both for the Fortminorproject YouTube channel.
Yep.
AKA my boy David Rivera, and for me, for Bostonfan79V1.
There we go.
This is the last of the close-up of, at least from my end, my perspective, our perspective on WWE Live Raleigh. So this is kind of, we're going to just recap a little bit what happened tonight, and I mean, nothing like big went down, but just some things were just a bit off.
Yeah.
And then, so without further ado, let's get through this together. WWE Live PNC Arena in Raleigh. The doors opened up. The first half of the doors opened up at 5, and then the other door to actually get into the arena itself opened up at 5:30. Show started at 7 very promptly, which WWE always does a good job of starting their shows on time. So basically, the first match that we had, to recap the first half, Randy Orton versus The Miz with
that was
Maurice.
surprising with a singles match like that. It's like a blast from 2010, basically, with these two. But yeah, I was expecting Randy Orton to face someone else other than The Miz.
Right, right.
But, you know, the match was fine for what it was. I thought it was pretty good. You to see Randy Orton and The Miz. And then we seen Maurice out there. She didn't last too long. Pretty much like last time. Yeah, probably even shorter.
Yeah, she lasted about like 5 minutes out there before she got ejected.
Yeah.
But the match itself really took only about, I want to say 8 to 10 minutes, give or take.
Yeah.
So the match was short, sweet, and to the point.
Indeed.
Really quickly, and Randy Orton gets the RKO on The Miz, and Randy Orton gets the win. Solid match. Like I said, short, sweet, and to the point, which is what it needed to be.
Yeah, I couldn't say it anymore, but having Randy Orton get the win, I mean, that's fine. Even though it's a house show, he continues his momentum going into WrestleMania, pretty much.
Right. Match number 2 for the night was an 8-man tag team match.
And who did we see in this one? Our favorite one, I think it's, like you mentioned, like the third time seeing this type of match.
Yeah, the third or fourth time actually viewing this match. This was one of those that it wasn't needed, but they wanted a way to fit some of these superstars on the card, and they ended up
it's more like a filler match, if you will.
Filler. It really was.
Filler and house show.
It was filler, fluff, whatever. But it was Apollo Crews, Mojo Rawley, Rhino, and Heath Slater to take on the Vaudevillains. And Vaudevillains, and let's see here.
Yeah, the Vaudevillains were there. We had Breeze Dangle was there.
Yes, Breeze Dangle.
We had Mr. Mojo Jojo, Mr. Mojo Rawley there. Get hype. Without Zack Ryder. Apollo Crews was there.
Yep, this match was boring. I didn't need to see it again, but
of course, Rhino Heath Slater too.
Yep, he was there. They were booked to do this match again and again and again.
I feel like they've done that every house show, not only just for us, but like for everyone else who's been to a SmackDown Live house show. I'm sure people have probably seen this match just as much as we did, if not more.
So it was nothing special at all. I mean, I was more occupied with social media like Twitter and Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, at that point I held blame for stuff like that, especially filler.
Yeah, and it was what it was. Match number 3, we had Kurt Hawkins.
Yeah, face the facts.
Yep, taking on Kalisto. Now, again, this was a match that was completely boring. It really was. It was boring to the core, basically. I was not interested in this match at all. I was not interested in either participant. So it was just a fluff kind of throwaway match. Just one of those things. Do you have anything you want else to say about that?
Well, in terms of that, I mean, for what it was, you know, I didn't mind it. I like Kalisto. I was surprised hearing his new theme song. I haven't heard it before at all, so I don't know when it's going to debut. Probably around WrestleMania or something. If he's probably added to that Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, so expect that. It was pretty decent, but seeing Kalisto like that, I thought that was cool and something a little different. So
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Match number 4 for the night. Guys, keep in mind, they decided to put the WWE title on the line.
And who is the WWE champion?
Who is the WWE champion? I'm thinking it may be Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, it's not Luke Harper. It is Bray Wyatt. We must have heard that a good 5-10 times by the ring announcer. We actually didn't have Greg Hamilton this time, which was different.
Yeah, we didn't have Greg Hamilton. We had some girl. I forget what her name is, but
yeah, one of the new girls that came in.
But the match itself was pretty exciting.
Yeah, it was actually.
I enjoyed Luke Harper versus Bray Wyatt. Even though it got really, really, really annoying every time Bray Wyatt would showboat. The announcer would go over on the mic and say, "Your WWE champion, Bray Wyatt."
I don't think that's going to be happening at WrestleMania. If it does, that's going to be
I hope it doesn't. I really, oh my God.
Let's just hope they're testing things, but yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this was the match itself was really good.
Tremendous job too by Luke Harper. I like his little change in his look, especially with his Tron and everything, his video package and stuff, if you will, his music video.
Yep, absolutely.
But yeah, everything that they've done with him, you know, I think he's gonna do well as a single star, whether he goes back with Bray Wyatt or not. If the Wyatt family end up reuniting at WrestleMania or so, but we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I did enjoy this match. It was kind of reminding me of how they would have the world title kind of like start things off sometimes.
Yeah, that was very reminiscent of that.
Yeah, I mean, you can have that very so often, but not all the time.
Right, and so then we had intermission, and right after intermission was a 6-woman tag team encounter.
This was tremendous.
With a special referee. It was exciting. It was
hardcore country.
Hardcore country. It was everything that we thought it would be. Including me having to hold back every single amount of hatred because...
Yeah, I think that was definitely heard by everybody in
the valley.
Yeah.
If you saw my Facebook or my Twitter post, you would probably understand where I'm coming from with this.
Yeah, definitely.
But on one half of it, I didn't really hold back, but I was a little nicer about it. Put it that way, because of a certain company that was around me.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we had Mickie James as the special referee.
Yeah, going back to a special guest referee type of thing, if you will. It's been quite a bit. Since like 2006, pretty much around that time. And
we had Alexa Bliss on one team with Natalya and Carmella with that little flea, James Ellsworth, to take on the team of Becky Lynch, Tamina Snuka, and Asuka. Asuka was there.
Yeah, she was amazing. I mean, I've seen her countless times on NXT on TV, but to see her in person, she had an NXT Women's Championship with her and all that, and she was on the right team for that, so I'm pretty sure Asuka will be on SmackDown Live, and don't be surprised if she shows up for that SmackDown Live Women's Championship match for WrestleMania.
I am very pleased. I was marking out like crazy for Asuka. I was holding back all my anger and frustration for Alexa Bliss. Yeah. Even though I did shout certain things. Things.
Not even at that.
But putting it things. Well, no, it was actually kept kind of PG.
A little bit.
So, but of course, Becky Lynch, her team ended up getting the win. They celebrated with Mickie James in the ring after the match was done. very cool.
Yeah, it was really great seeing Mickie James. I wasn't sure what she was going to be doing. Was she going to face Asuka? Was she going to have to face someone else or be in that tag match? But she was, but as a special guest referee, and that was really awesome. I haven't seen her since her concert in Charlotte, so that was really cool to see her live in person. Yeah.
Alexa Bliss, Asuka's gonna kill you. She really is.
Yeah.
Anyway, match number 6. We had Dean Ambrose putting his Intercontinental Championship on the line against Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, he did a good job of really captivating the audience. He did a good job of wrestling with Dean Ambrose.
He showed his dislike.
He showed his he definitely showed his dislike.
Yeah.
And on the same note, Dean Ambrose did a good job as well. And he was actually, Dean was helping Baron Corbin get over, because Baron Corbin, he was commanding most of the match. I mean, you know, so for what it is, you know, both of them, I thought, did a pretty damn good job in that ring.
Yeah, I mean, won't reveal too much because I know this match will happen at WrestleMania, but I think we're in store for a pretty damn good match.
Yep.
For the Intercontinental Championship.
I definitely think so too. I definitely think so too.
Yeah.
Last match of the evening, the main event.
Oh boy. Yes.
The Raleigh Street Fight.
Yeah, Raleigh came unglued for this.
Yep.
Literally. The crowd exploded and everything.
Yeah, I mean,
crazy and
whether you loved John Cena, whether you hated John Cena, we in the crowd made that known.
Yeah, that roof exploded.
It really did.
Came out. Yeah.
It really did.
And that shows especially too how over both of them are, especially.
Exactly.
Yeah. And we were more for AJ Styles than John Cena, I'll be honest.
Right, yeah, definitely. I mean, we both respect John Cena 110%, but we were more about AJ Styles tonight, but that, you know, wasn't the case, because John Cena did hit the attitude adjustment on AJ Styles through a table. Okay.
But yeah, there was only that. Not only that, we did see a
little crowd fighting, a little barricade.
They almost came towards us. I was willing to pass out my WWE title to AJ Styles if he wanted it. Yeah. Or to any one of them, it didn't really matter.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, really good match, very exciting.
Yeah,
there was not.
That was indeed awesome.
Yeah, everybody was standing, cheering,
that's
booing.
Kind of like pay-per-view quality in a way.
Right, absolutely. Yeah. And we don't know how Simon's and LeDuc's show went, but
yeah, we thought we were gonna be able to top you in some ways, but I think Raw took the cake on that.
I don't know.
Quebec, I think
it might be debatable.
Yeah.
It might be debatable because, like I said, I don't know what matches they had, but all I know is that we had 2 matches that were fluff. The rest of the show was really good, really good.
Yeah. The second half was just dope. I love.
Yeah, I mean, overall, if I had to give it like a number grade, you know, I would probably go ahead and give it like an 85%, like a B+ type show. Just because, like I said, that fluff wasn't needed.
Yeah. It could be minus B+.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's a fair assessment. So we will not keep you guys any longer.
Yeah.
We want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Especially to Candace, too. We got to meet you.
We got to meet awesome. Candace, a.k.a. Queen CC.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you this evening.
Yeah, very awesome.
And and we want to thank everybody out there for all the support, from the food review to, you know, the day in the life stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what we like to see. Keep showing your feedback and everything. It goes a long way. So definitely, if you're new to both of our channels, definitely subscribe.
Yeah.
It means a lot. We love the feedback. We love to talk back. That's what it's all about.
Yep. And so that does it for me, Bostonfan79V1, a.k.a. Chris.
Yeah.
And for Fortminorproject, we are going to go get some sleep because we are exhausted. It's been a very active weekend. And
until then,
especially after last night, I need all the rest I can get.
Yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't even blame you if you slept into.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yeah. But yeah, until next Sunday.
Yeah, until next Sunday.
WrestleMania
33.
Yes.
So
we'll have that party and do a couple of things, not too many things. Just more of a relaxed
keep it low key.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's about it for us. Take care, you guys. Have a good evening, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye now.
See ya.